Hello, readers of Every Word, and welcome to Every Word 365. I'm your host, Christina, and today we're reading Judges 9 through 12. How many times have we heard the Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight, and then the Israelites cried out to the Lord for help? Back and forth, back and forth. It might be easy to judge them during this time, but don't you think we're all like that in some ways? Many of us don't actually cry out to the Lord until we're in some kind of dire situation. Then, when the situation passes, we go about our lives as if we're fine and in control and don't really call out to God until the next crisis hits. Sounds familiar? I know it does for me. I do the same thing, if I'm just being honest. So here's a little bit more on Abimelech, if you're interested. That story we just read in our Judges reading today. And what about Jephthah? What a horrific and foolish vow he makes regarding his daughters. So I'm including a link from Got Questions on that. Not going to get too far into it, but if it was confusing or just hard to understand, those links are very helpful for that. This is from one of those links. What lessons can be learned from Jephthah? First, God can use us regardless of our background. We cannot change where we came from, yet God can use us in great ways despite our past. Second, we are not to make rash commitments or promises to God. In Jephthah's case, he lost his only child over such an action. Third, even when we do the right thing, we may have to endure hardship from others. Jephthah certainly had to endure trouble from the people of Ephraim, despite his being empowered by God's Spirit to free Gilead from the Ammonites. And as our daily walk states, a willingness to admit errors and seek help is an evidence of maturity and strength, not a weakness. So are you good at admitting when you're wrong? Let's be real, who is? I think we can all use a little help with that one, right? It's just hard. It's hard for all of us. Maybe harder for some than others, but it's hard to say, I was wrong. And I also want to let you know about a fun thing that we do every year. We create t-shirts. The t-shirts talk about reading every word of the word, and I'm including a link if you'd like to order one. There are 3 different designs and different colors you can choose from. This is just a fun way to let others know what you're doing, and there's a hashtag that will lead them to all my posts about this, because after all, the scriptures say if you want to boast, boast only in the Lord. So it's not bragging about yourself or anything, patting yourself on the back. It's about letting others know what we're doing in case they want to join. Tomorrow is Judges 13 through 16, the crazy story of Samson. So have some fun with that one, and happy reading.